So I tried and tried and tried to follow the thing that's supposed to be easy, and I couldn't do it. I got frustrated. Where you use just a t-shirt to make a mask. It looks great. It's easy, no cutting. And I couldn't do it. I tried. I got frustrated as hell. Like, fuck this. So I just cut another pillowcase. And this, I like this better than the other one. The other one was a little too, I don't know. I just want a different one. This one has flatter material. Anyhow, I told you what happens. I have my glasses all steam up from my, it makes sense because I'm breathing up and it steams up the glasses. I gotta try to get toilet paper. I woke up on my own, went to bed early enough on the couch and didn't go to sleep listening to stuff. I listened to a lot of Music Choice Rock yesterday. It's just lying on the couch, probably more than I've ever listened to all at once, ever. Some new bands popped up I never even heard of. I couldn't even tell you what they are, but I never heard of them. It's like, this band has released a single in 2020, and I'm like, what is this band? I don't recognize it, but mostly it was my same old ones that play all the time. Here and there something popped up. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I didn't have a notebook, so I didn't write it down anyway. Toilet paper. You know, I gotta get toilet paper anytime I can, and you never know when it's gonna be there. You just gotta keep going. Even they could say, oh, it's every other day, but even that's not a guarantee, I'm sure. All right. The only way to get toilet paper is to get my ass up out of bed. So I did this one. I made another one and I told you the other night I wanted to just get a kombucha drink at the end of my workout, and I got different elastics with me and they wouldn't work. So I need to make sure some of the elastics are tighter and they don't wrap around. These ones are perfect though. I had to try it at home. And the reason I brought different elastics with me is I couldn't find the ones. Oh, where are the mask glasses? I want to leave. I want to go work out. And by the way, I learned a new way of warming up that's from this guy online. It came in my Roadrunner thing where I buy the sneakers. But it's way, I can't do it obviously unless I'm going from home. But like this isn't, if I go to the store and then come back, that's not a power walk, you know. But anyway, you can do it without a jump rope. And and he says you shouldn't stretch cold muscles like so many of us do. So you do this for 1 minute, and I don't even know what a minute will be unless I count, because when I did it with him, he did it for a minute, and I could just watch him. So it's like, it used a little hops, like you have a jump rope, so. That was a minute. And then you do kicking behind. Like you're kicking your ass with your feet. Whoops. I didn't pay attention. Can't do that. Okay. Moving. Okay. And the final one you should do up with your knees. Okay. So that sufficiently warms up your muscles. And he says you should have a rubber band, some kind, not a rubber band, some kind of band. But if you don't have it, you just pretend. And these I don't know if I do correctly, because you're supposed to keep your back, and I can't watch him and make sure I'm doing it correctly, so I have no idea if I'm doing it correctly. But you're supposed to wrap band around your feet, and then do something like lift up and around for 15, like that. You do 15, and then you do it the other way real slow, and then do the other side. I'm just showing it. And then you do it like you're peeing, like you're a dog peeing, and you do like that, lifting up your leg. 15 on both sides. And then there's one other one, I don't know. Anyway, and he says that so many people, including me, you should not ever do what I've always done if I stretch at all, which is the usual this before you're going out power walking or running. He's doing it for running, but my power walking is the same as running. Okay? You shouldn't do these that I used to always do and lift up, and he says no. So he's being like revolutionary and saying, don't do your usual stretching anymore. You can injure yourself. You're stretching cold muscles. And this is what, like he says, this works your muscles first so that you get them warmed up. Okay? Pretend to jump the rope. And then 1 minute each. And then the ones that kick your ass. And there's 3 on the ground too. I showed you 2 of them, but I don't know if I showed them correctly. Anyhow, I gotta go get toilet paper, or at least try. It's a little after 8, so I'll be getting there pretty damn early, since it doesn't open for regular people. Seniors is till 7:30, so. I'm glad I discovered that though, because for years and years I've been, if I stretch at all before a power walk, I definitely did what, like you said, everybody does, and you just go like that. I've done that plenty of times. He says you should never do that. You should never, ever, ever stretch cold muscles. So, anyhow, bye. Oh, and my weight went up 2 pounds. I have a long, long way to go. On the 2nd of May, it was 199 pounds. On the 8th of May, it was 195.8, and this morning it was 197.8. If I want to get down to 160, I have a long, long way to go. But like I said, at least when I'm fighting to lose it, I won't gain it. If I don't even fight to lose it, even if I don't lose it, I'll inevitably gain it. We've seen it happen, okay? Bye.